This morning, Mariners team president Kevin Mather has gone afoul in controversy after some disparaging comments he made about his own players. This as spring training gets underway in Arizona for the Mariners. Q13's Brian Flores in the newsroom with more on what he said and the aftermath from this. Brian, good morning.
Hey, Bill, good morning to you. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where some are calling for the M's team president to be fired or for him to resign for these comments he made last month. He has since apologized for what surfaced, but the fallout remains unclear. Overall, though, this is just a mess. Now, it was back on February 5th when M's president Kevin Mather spoke at a virtual event for the Bellevue Rotary Club. This video, however, was posted online over the weekend. Now, during this talk, he was very transparent about strategy, signing players, decision-making. Some of the things he said about players' service time and salaries was something that perhaps the team did not want out there in the public. The main concern, though, is what he said about some of his foreign-born players. Now, this is what he said about Hisashi Iwakuma, and then following, you'll hear what he said about M's prospect, Julio Rodriguez.
I'm tired of paying his interpreter. Because when he was a player, you know, we pay Iwakuma X, but we also had to pay $75,000 a year to have an interpreter with him. His English suddenly got better. His English got better when we told him that. Julio Rodriguez has got a personality bigger than all of you combined. He is loud. His English is not tremendous, but him and Kelenic are very good friends. He's a year behind Kelenic. He will probably be here in, everybody says 2021. He won't be here till 2022 or 2023.
Now, in response to that, in an earlier tweet, Rodriguez tweeted the word motivation, but then this, his face over Michael Jordan's seat saying, "And I took that personally." Now, Mather also made an interesting comment about M's third baseman Kyle Seager, who he said will be a future M's Hall of Famer, but he also said he is probably overpaid and this is probably his last season as an M. Seager's wife then tweeted this: "So should we put our house in Seattle on the market now, or..." Well, we spoke with Corey Brock from The Athletic to see how this might turn out.
There's probably a strong possibility that he doesn't survive this. And again, a lot of the things, I think it's the total sum of all these things that have been said, and just how it touches on different groups and affects different groups. And it's just, yeah, an extremely bad look for an organization that really, you know, in the third year of its rebuild is starting to see the finish line.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an upswing here. M's have one of the top farm systems in all of Major League Baseball. Many people say this team could contend for a playoff run, but some also saying these comments do not help that. And as Bill mentioned, the M's just started spring training last week. But as we mentioned, Kevin Mather has apologized to the team, the players, and the fans. He released a statement late last night saying there is no excuse for my behavior, and I take full responsibility for my terrible lapse in judgment. He also went on to say that he is committed to making amends for the things he said that were personally hurtful. Bill, back over to you.